Alright, let's check out what's going on with GMT. So we made a video for this yesterday and we've been on an absolute tear since then. We made a video around about the 70 to 72 cent vicinity, and obviously we are back round about, you know, that same level that we made a video on yesterday, but we did go on that massive rally. We were talking about a push all the way up to 90 cent from 70 cent. We came all the way up to between 84 and 85 cent. And we are having a small retest right now. So if you did watch yesterday's video, I have tidied up my chart a bit, so you will notice that these fib targets up here are gone, or, you know, more accurately, these fib targets are here. Just so you know, these are where I get these are the 2.618 fib, or no, sorry, these are the 3.618 fib and the 4.236 fib extension of the retracement target respectively. So all in all, yesterday I said when we were around about, you know, here just breaking out of this this bullish pennant, I do have a price target up here at 90 cent, which lines up nicely with the 3.618 fib retracement, and I do think we are still going to go to 90 cent. You can see since then, really, I mean, we have been on a nice rally. Every time we do come down and put in a low, it is always a higher low. So the market structure is very nice for this. It does have a dirt cheap market cap. I would be slightly cautious about entering this if you didn't get in all the way back down here, at least until we have a retest. Personally, if I was looking to accumulate more of this, I would be waiting for a dump, because do bear in mind, in the past 9 days we have, is that the bottom and that is that the top? Let me just make sure. Oh no, it goes down a little bit further, so it could be even more. Wow, yeah. So this is literally like a 10,000% move, give or take like 1,000%. But yeah, I mean, we have had a massive tear already. I would be slightly cautious about entering once we do get above the 90 cent level, because I do think in the short term that 90 cent to $1 would act as a local top before potentially we did come down, backtest a more macro fib support, and then we can start talking about being really bullish from then. So all in all, I mean, this 44 cent is really a really good level to potentially talk about, you know, buying or accumulating at this level. You can see it is just between the 618 fib and the 786 fib. It is this previous local top here, and it was also support, or it was resistance here, flipped support, and then obviously initiated this massive run up. So anywhere between these levels here, I'd say this would be a very nice entry point to accumulate. Not financial advice, just personally what I'd be looking for. If we do come down to the short term, try and see where we potentially bottomed. So in the very short term, we've literally, you know, maybe 12 hours ago, not even that, we came back and back tested the 618 of this micro move, and we are now pushing up. So all in all, looks extremely nice. In the very short term, I do still think that we are going to come up to here to 90 cent, but like I said, once we do get to this 90 cent to $1 region, we could blast through, and if so, so be it. But personally for me, I'm slightly conservative. I do like to buy after a nice retrace, or I do like to buy after a big crash. I wouldn't be looking to buy after we've, you know, shattered through all these resistances, but personally, I am still looking for a move up to 90. That is still a pretty decent move that we've got coming up. Another 21% for the conservative price, and potentially up to a 36%. So all in all, in the very short term, we've bottomed. 65 looks very good. My worst case scenario for holding this bull trend would be anywhere between 49 cent and all the way down here to, where did I get this from? So if I move this, I'd really say 44 cent would be a good place to hold, even though, you know, we have highlighted we do have this this fib down here, the 786 that we've just removed. But all in all, as this is a new coin, it's got a lot of or it's got a low market cap and a lot of interest. I think holding 44 would be imperative. Otherwise, I could imagine a lot of people would panic in the short term. But like I said, short term, extremely nice, probably coming up to 90 cent in the next few days. So that is all I see for GMT. If you are holding it, best of luck. This is probably one of the nicest altcoins that I cover. It looks honestly like a very nice setup, and I do like it in the short term. So best of luck if you are holding it. Once again, none of this is financial advice, it's just my opinion on the market, and you've always got to do what's best for you. Peace.